Hello there, and welcome to another video. This time, I'd like to tell you my picks on the most useful glitches in Fallout 4. At the end of the video, if you want, you can tell me if you liked it or not by giving it some feedback. But I won't keep you waiting, so let's get on with the video. This first glitch isn't that useful. It's glitching through a wall. This is really only useful a few times in the game, but it's fun to mess around with. First, grab one of these trash cans found almost everywhere, and then back into a flat corner and jump repeatedly while looking straight down. It may take 2 or 3 tries, but eventually you will find an angle of the trash can that will finally clip you through the wall. Sometimes when you clip through a wall, you will be able to walk on top of it. When this happens, you can jump to other parts of the area, which is only really useful when there's a lock on a door you can't pick. But beware, because it may hurt your eyes while out of bounds like this, because it just stacks frames on top of each other to make the game more efficient, because they don't expect you to be out here. What happens if you fall down into the void? Do you fall forever? Or do you die? Neither. You will very likely be teleported to the place you were before you clipped through the wall. Or you might be teleported to a place near it. However, this wall clip doesn't work with every wall, only flat ones, so keep that in mind. This second glitch is one that I can say I've used on all of my playthroughs so far. I call it scrap duplication. This is possible thanks to the fact, when you scrap something that is already scrap, it just puts it in the workshop. It basically does the same if you store it. There's a way to scrap and store things at the same time. I'll tell you how to do it on PS4, but if you aren't on PS4, then just do the same thing but using your different controls. Drop a piece of scrap, like gold, steel, wood, silver, something considered scrap by the game. Go in workshop mode, and look at the dropped scrap. Start holding down square and circle at the same time, keep them held down. It is easiest if you use your thumb to hold down square and circle, if you are on PS4. Once you do that, make sure 2 boxes are on screen. One box is bigger than the other, making it easier to determine if there's 2 boxes or not. The boxes say, do you want to store or scrap this? While still holding down square and circle. Press X twice. If you did this correctly, next time you transfer in the workshop, you will have double the scrap you chose to duplicate. This glitch is really useful. I tried once to do a playthrough without using this glitch, but I couldn't resist. It's just too frustrating to run out of steel and cloth, and to worry about running out of nuclear material. And don't even get me started on adhesive. But before you do this glitch, and get 23 million fiber optics, do know that you should only duplicate to 16,000 or less of any scrap item. If you duplicate more, the game may mess up and delete the scrap you have duplicated.
I have a ton of them.
This next and final glitch is what I call the infinite bottle caps glitch. This is a very quick way to get yourself some wealth in Fallout 4. First, make sure you have a settlement to use. Also make sure you have at least 250 caps to your name, rank 2 of the local leader perk. And be sure to save before doing this glitch, because if you make a mistake, you can stand to lose a sum of caps. Why would an infinite caps glitch ever cost you? And the answer is, it wouldn't, if you do it right. This glitch relies also on the scrap and store at the same time glitch. Again, be sure to save before doing this. First, open the workshop, and go to the shop section. Next, go to one of these store sections. If you have 3,000 caps or more, and you have rank 2 of the cap collector perk, your choice should be the Armor Emporium. The reason you should pick the most expensive one, is because you are half doubling your caps. If you spend 3,000 caps, if you scrap and store it at the same time, you gain 1,500 more caps than you had before. If you put in 500 caps, you'll get 250 more caps than you had before, understand? But even if you have more than 3,000 caps, to make high-level stores, emporiums and such, you still need rank 2 of the cap collector perk if you plan to make a lot of caps, as fast as possible. I've told you before how to do the scrap and store at the same time glitch. I'll tell you again just in case you skipped to this before the other one. Go in workshop mode, place your store. And this next part is the PS4 way. If you're not on PS4, then find your platform's different counterpart. Use your right thumb, and place it above the right analog stick on the right side of it, just left of square. In a diagonal angle slightly pointed to the left. Next, slide your thumb on the buttons, square and circle. It's possible that you can press triangle too, but thankfully, it doesn't do anything. Next, press X twice. And that's it. From there you can repeat. Also of note, don't duplicate more than 30,000 caps at a time. If you do, some strange things may happen. So duplicate those caps, collect the caps and repeat. That's it for me today. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I hope you learned a glitch or two. If so, I'd most appreciate it if you liked the video. If you didn't enjoy this, leave a comment telling me why. Feedback can only help improve my channel. Thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope to see you again sometime.